Hey everybody, Mike Chipperini here from Chipper's Island Adventures, and I'm coming at you from Louisville, Kentucky, where I'm getting ready to go into the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory.
Oh, Chip, get in the picture. Chip, get in the picture.
So our tour starts in about a half hour, but they have this nice little area to walk around. Here you see the Babe swinging a Louisville Slugger bat. Then we got Hank Aaron over here.
These will allow me to do that.
Word for it. You guys driving across the street or just
So I'm here with a group of veterans, and a lot of them right now having their pictures taken with various bats. Each of the bats are.
Make sure they tell. There you go.
Like you could take out a Babe Ruth bat, or you could take out a Hank Aaron bat. So that's what these guys are doing. And they're having their picture taken with the Louisville Slugger emblem in the back. So I'm here at the Louisville Bat Factory Tour with a group of veterans, and we're all going on a tour at 12:30, which is in about a few minutes. But a lot of us are having pictures taken with mannequins of Babe Ruth or Hank Aaron, or you can get one of the bats from Hank Aaron. There's a whole list over here, and have a photo taken. And I'm going to show you that right now. So these guys are choosing a Johnny Bench bat, and now they're going to come over here and have their photo taken with the bat, with a base and the Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory image in the back of them. So you can see what's happening right now. And this is just waiting to get into the tour. We're going to be going on the Louisville Bat Factory tour here momentarily. So we're just hanging out and doing these things. And you can see we got Babe Ruth here, Hank Aaron over here. We have another figure on the other side. So this is pretty cool so far. That was a simulated 90-mile-per-hour fastball. Here comes another.
And factories we're getting ready to show you. And if I am the first to tell you, welcome to Louisville, Kentucky. By any chance, do we happen to have any baseball fans here today? I thought we might. All right, so on the count of three, I want to hear everybody's favorite team. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. I think we might have some baseball fans here today. Well, I'll tell you, no matter who you're rooting for, they've all used a Louisville Slugger baseball bat at some point. We're very proud of it. Yeah, you're probably already familiar.
everybody, that was a pretty good tour. We got to see how the bats are made from start to finish, meaning how the wood is chosen out in the forest, how it's then all split up, brought to the factory where they use CNCs to lathe down the bats to the appropriate diameter and all that. And I couldn't really take video in there, although I cheated a little bit, but pretty informative. So that was a pretty good tour. I got to swing a bat a little bit. That was a heavy bat for me. Not much else to say. Oh, I got a souvenir bat. Pretty cool. And you know, so it was interesting because you got to see everything from start to finish, whether it was choosing the wood or painting the bats or stamping them with a logo, whatever it was. So that was a pretty good tour. Of course, they showed us how the bat is made all the way from picking the trees. And I didn't know this, that bats are made out of either ash, birch, or maple. I always thought that bats were made out of ash, but now they're finding that maple can be good, though it does tend to chip easier, and birch is proven to be really good. And the thing with birch is the more it's hit, or used to hit, the harder it becomes. So that was an interesting little tidbit. But it was interesting going through there, seeing the whole process of bats being chosen, you know, from the trees, then cut down, split up into smaller pieces so that they can be lathed and then routed and all this other stuff. And then of course there's the whole process of lacquering the bats, putting the emblems on and all that good stuff. So it was interesting. And I got to take a picture with a bat that Babe Ruth used in 1933. And I'm here to tell you, that's a heavy bat. And I can't imagine swinging that like he did into a fastball. So it was pretty cool. So there's a lot of neat little things in there, demonstrations of a 90-mile-per-hour fastball being thrown, and you get to see what that looks like whizzing across the plate. So with that, if you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. All the best to all, and happy adventures. They come quick. Like I said.